Okay, we've done with culture and family and social background. Do you think we have some influence from our family? I'm so sorry, I haven't switched on my web camera. Family and social background. Vladislav, what do you think?
Family and social background.
Social background.
I think we behave in the same way as our parents. For
Yeah.
example, my mom is not very sociable and she's very silent. And
Uh-huh.
I'm the same as her. That's it.
Okay. Good example. Yes. That's correct that we have an impact of our parents in shaping our personality. Now, let's watch a video about the family impact on our personality.
The theory of birth order. Are you the oldest kid in your family? Did your siblings have it easier than you? Are you the middle child? Were you sometimes skipped over in your family?
I'm so sorry, some technical
Are you the
problem
baby of the
is
family?
actually.
Are you also the favorite? What place you have in your family can influence your personality. The theory of birth order.
Can you see the video? No?
There's not any video.
Okay, now we will see. And what about now? Can you see it now?
I have a black screen. I don't see.
Okay, let's wait in that case because it may be loading. Still you can't, yes?
Gösterdi lazım. Şunu da söylemeyeyim. Şunu söylüyorsun.
Girls, can you see it now?
Yes, yes.
That's good in that case. Okay.
The theory of birth order.
Can you hear the voice as well?
Yeah.
Great.
Are you the oldest kid in your family? Did your siblings have it easier than you? Are you the middle child? Were you sometimes skipped over in your family? Are you the baby of the family? Are you also the favorite? What place you have in your family can influence your personality as you become an adult. This is known as the birth order effect. Firstborns. You are the first child born in your family. Therefore, everything that you did as a baby was super exciting and funny. Your first word, step, and even tantrum are documented and recorded. You probably started walking and talking quicker than the following kids due to the endless coaching you received from your parents and family. All of this undivided attention you got before the others were born is unique to you. This can most often lead to a higher IQ in adulthood. Are you described as a perfectionist? Reliable? These are traits that can be the product of being a firstborn. Were you the babysitter for the younger kids? This can lead to an overall caregiving and nurturing trait. Firstborns are prominently found in high-achieving careers, usually in the scientific field. Middle children.
Okay. Do we have firstborns here in our group? Do we have firstborns or not?
I'm firstborn child.
Really? Can you see your factors here? Is it true about you?
I think that
Uh-huh.
I think that I'm more responsible than my little sister and brother.
And you always, all the time, you care about your siblings, yes? Because you have that responsibility. And one more thing, parents try to overburden you with a lot of work, yes? Do you do the most housekeeping work at home?
Not nowadays. I'm busy with my study, with my work, and every responsibility in houseworks on my sister.
Really? Okay, that's great. And do we have others who are firstborns?
I'm a third child, but I think that the firstborns must be example to their sisters and brothers, and they are responsible for them.
Yes, we will talk about you as well. Wait for that moment. I think only Mahfouz is the firstborn, yes, or others also? Okay, let's continue in that case.
Many middle children often feel ignored because the firstborns got all the attention as a baby, and the lastborns get all the doting on and slack. This can often lead to middle children making stronger connections to people outside their own family. They make a lot of friends and are social butterflies. Middle children are the least understood by psychiatrists. Their common characteristics are the most varied and contradictory. If you are the middle child, can you be described as outgoing, compromising, passive? Are you the exact opposite of your older sibling or siblings? Lastborns.
Okay, and let's talk about middleborns. Do we have them? Yes, do we have? Sabo, are you middleborn?
Yes.
Yes? Okay,
Yes.
Is it true about you that was mentioned in the video?
I think it's partially true because I make friends with Ali, then my sister, and I'm very active and talkative.
Really? Okay, but you don't talk a lot in the lessons. Why?
Now I'm a bit shy.
Don't be shy. Okay? That's great. Let's continue.
Okay.
Children who are born last in their family
Lastborns, pay attention.
are often spoiled.
You'll comment.
Surprised? Not likely. They are the baby for their entire life. Their love to be in the limelight and making people laugh, even at their own expense, is rewarding. There are two sides to a lastborn child. First, they can be charming, charismatic, and affectionate. This is because many of the achievements that were celebrated with the first child are overlooked for them. They have to strive to prove themselves. The other, darker side of their personality is manipulative, spoiled, impatient, and rebellious. This is because from as early as they begin to think full thoughts, they realize that they are the smallest, weakest, and youngest. So they look for recognition and attention. Only children.
Okay. Who is last born? And do we have last borns?
Yeah, it's me, Miss Indira. I'm the last born child.
Who is Yusupi, yes? Are you talking? Okay. You are the last born. And is it true about you?
Yeah, it's true.
Are you spoiled?
No, not spoiled, but I'm impatient and I want to gain a lot of attention from my parents, from everybody who is around me. And also, I'm optimistic, and that's true about me. And I am free because all the housework is done by my sister, and I don't do any work at home.
Really?
Yeah.
How lucky you are. You don't have any housework. Okay. And others? Umidbekova Mohlaroyam. Are you with
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning. Don't wait for my calling out you. Just
Okay.
switch off your microphone, switch on your microphone and start talking, okay?
Okay.
Yes, Mahla?
I am an only child in our family. I
You're the
haven't.
only child.
Yes.
Okay, we will wait for that moment. Now we will talk about lastborns, but we have here only children here. This is definitely about you.
Okay.
And lastborns. Don't we have lastborns here? Everybody is elder here, yes, except Yusupi. Yusupi, you are so lucky that you have your sister who can do the housework for you. Okay, about only children.
There are two types of only children, the special jewel and the plain child. If the parents were planning to have more than one child, but were unable to, this child is known as the special jewel. All of their energy toward this child. They have extremely high expectations put on them. They are overprotected, which leads to their common feeling of being overly important. If the parents intentionally only had one child, then often this child is treated as a little adult. The parents are very demanding. You have had no competition your whole life for your attention. Never had last-born traits, but most often you have dominant first-born traits. Are you described as responsible, mature, dependable? Only children, as a result, are much like a firstborn, only with exaggerated qualities.
Okay, Mahla Rayam. Now we are giving the floor to you.
Yes.
As far as we know, you are the only child in a family.
Yes.
And from your experience,
I am
please switch on
responsible.
your web camera. So nice.
I am responsible.
And All responsible you are.
And mature.
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 That's good. Yes. In that case, you are aligning with the video. Yes.
Yes.
Your characteristics is fully described in the video. Yes.
Yes.
So guys, now you know each other. You know each other's personality. And let's move to our presentation. Demonstration. Okay, now we have here food for thought. This is the question for you. We have only 20 minutes. We should be quick. We watched the video. And time to think. Yes, there is the question: is personality inborn or is it adopted? It means, can we change our personality or is it stable? It can be changed. What do you think?
Not really.
Which one?
I think it can be changed.
It can be changed. Okay. If it can be changed, can you see the differences between the characteristics? It may be one in the childhood and now.
I can't see.
Do you have any variations?
And in my childhood, I was very playful. I was very funny, but now I'm not. I'm quiet. I became very quiet and less talkative than in my childhood.
Yes, we can be changed. Yes, and others. Do you have any differences?
Yeah, I have Miss Indira. Can I talk about
Yes,
myself?
Ghazal Khan.
About 4 years ago, I studied in Moscow, and at that time, I was a reserved child, and I didn't like to speak with anybody, and so it was my personality which prevented me from making friends with my classmates. So it was my problem. But after about 2 years, I was able to solve this problem, and I got rid of that kind of personality, and now I'm not so unfriendly as I was before, and it's because of the help of my parents, because they helped me a lot. They told that it's not correct to be reserved and to be just shy and not talk with others. You should be an open-minded person, they told me in this way, and after some time of work, I was able to change myself.
Good attempt. Yes. Good job. Not everybody there is to change their characters. It's also one of the braveness, brave factors. Okay, and others, maybe you had another personality trait in your childhood. Now you have changed it. Hopefully
Yes,
for the positive one. Who was talking?
me.
Who is that? Mahfouza.
Sabah, Sabah.
Sabah. I should find you from the list, okay? Saba, you are welcome.
When I was a child, I was so hardworking and I did all houseworks, and there weren't any housekeeping for my sister to do. But after several years, I became a bit lazier, and now I don't like to do any housework.
Okay, what do you think? Can the technology be the reason for our change? For example,
Yes, of
for
course.
negative change. You were hardworking in your childhood, yes, but after years, year by year, you've become a bit lazier, yes, a bit lazier. And I think this is the reason, the cause of the technology. We are so addicted to technology that we prefer sitting in social media, yes, and then forget about our course at home. We should blame technology for this. Avoid using technology for social chatting. And we didn't hear voice of Habiba today. Is Habiba sleeping? Habiba, are you here? Then Sabrina, we don't have her in our lesson today, yes? What's happening with her? Sabrina, we don't have. I think Mehrinur hasn't talked today. Mehrinur, are you here?
Suzanna, muzyka. Kalamak. Sanadonik.
Okay.
Productivity.
Don't be so shy and passive because you may lose your points. Sanjarbek, we don't have him, right? Sanjarbek.
Organish.
Okay, let's be quick. We have only 15 minutes. We talked about it, and there are given some general personality types. They may be given divided into A group and type B group. In A group, they are always moving, walking and eating rapidly. They are more energetic. While in B group, they never suffer from a sense of time urgency with its accompanying impatience. Yes? They don't care about the time. We have such kind of people, yes? They don't think about the time and deadlines as well. They think, oh, it's not a problem, but eventually it may be a problem for them. Then we have in type A, we have people that feel impatient with the rate at which most events take place. They are impatient people, yes? But in B type, they feel no need to display or discuss either their achievements or accomplishments. We have such kind of people who are not eager to boast or to prove everyone that they have achieved such kind of success, etc. And in type A, people strive to think or do two or more things at once. They are more diligent people, yes, who may manage to do the things simultaneously. But in type B, people play for fun and relaxation rather than to exhibit their superiority at any cost. They are, I have a lot of friends who are referred to this group who don't like to do things for others, but they relax it for themselves. And in type A, people are obsessed with numbers, measuring their success in terms of how many or how much of everything they occur. Yes, they are sometimes boastful a bit. And in type B, people can relax without guilt. Okay, guys, now let's give one definition for type A and for type B to differ them. How we can name type A people here and type B?
Responsible, maybe type I. Responsible and also
Responsible.
working, who like to develop. Yeah.
Why not? They may be responsible because they care about the things, they care about the time and everything. Yes, responsible people, type A. And type B people?
They are more relaxed. They
Relaxed, yes. Maybe they are more ignorant people. They are ignorant, yes, to things that are occurring surrounding them. They are ignorant people. Then, do you think one person can the mixture of it? People can be can possess the mix of it, yes? So. Not only type A is correct for me or type B. No. Yes, we've done with this part. Then we have a video. Again, a video about person and personality. We can find ourselves in the video. It's loading. We will wait. This presentation. This is.
Describe your character and personality.
Is it visible for you?
No.
No? Tell me it when it appears, okay?
Now it's visible.
It's visible, yes? Okay.
If you're nice and friendly to other people, you're warm, kind, pleasant, sweet, and good-natured. And if you're not, you're cold, unkind, unpleasant, horrible, unfriendly. If you love communicating with other people, you are an extrovert, which means you're sociable and outgoing. People who like talking are talkative and communicative. If you don't like communication, you are an introvert, which means you are quiet, reserved, shy, or taciturn. If you are relaxed in your attitude or manner, you are positive, optimistic, cheerful, easygoing, laid back. And if you are not, you are gloomy, pessimistic, negative, miserable, or tense. People who think about others' feelings are sensitive, tactful, thoughtful, delicate, caring, And the opposites are insensitive, tactless, heartless, cruel, and cold-hearted. People who prefer telling the truth are honest, truthful, sincere, frank. And those who don't are dishonest, liars, insincere, deceitful. So a liar is a noun. If you are open to new ideas and different views, you're open-minded, unbiased, flexible, and tolerant person. And the opposites are narrow-minded, biased, bigoted, intolerant. If you know what you want and intend to reach your goals, you are determined, strong-willed, strong-minded, resolute, confident. And if you don't, you are undetermined, weak-willed, indecisive, irresolute, unsure. People who love working and work a lot are hardworking, industrious, diligent, ambitious. Ambitious people usually have a plan for life. And the opposites are lazy, idle, sluggish, unambitious. Those who learn and understand things quickly, rational people, are intelligent, clever, bright, and smart. And those who don't are unintelligent, stupid, or foolish and silly. But foolish and silly are not so strong in meaning as unintelligent and stupid. If you care for other people, you are an altruistic person, which means you're unselfish, considerate, and noble. And if you don't, you're selfish, self-centered, and vain. These are people who think only of themselves. If people trust you, you're probably a very reliable, trustworthy, loyal, or faithful person. And the opposites are unreliable, untrustworthy, disloyal, unfaithful. If you like spending money on yourself and other people, you are a generous person, which is a positive word. But if you just waste your money, you're extravagant. And if you don't like spending money, you are probably a very economical person, which is a good word. Or mean, which is a negative word. In their attitude to other people and in their behavior in general, people can be respectful, modest, or humble. And the opposites are disrespectful, arrogant, or bossy. Arrogant people usually look down on other people. You should know the difference between the two words sensitive and sensible because they look similar. Sensitive means tactful, responsive, and sensible means reasonable or practical. So sensitive is more about feeling, and sensible is more about thinking. And finally, some nouns which we use to describe character and personality. A coward is a person who is afraid of everything. A liar tells lies. A gossip spreads gossip about other people. And a couch potato is a lazy person who doesn't want to do anything.
Okay. I think you discovered yourself in the video. And do we have Coach Potatoes in our group? Yes?
It's me.
Okay. And do we have Gossip Girls in our group? Who likes gossiping? Kamola, do you like gossiping? No? Okay, that's great. Okay. Do we have extravagant people? The person who likes spending money, not spending, but wasting money. Mahlarayim switched on your camera and I think she's extravagant person, yes? She made
No, I'm economical.
camera. I'm just joking. So let's go back to our presentation. But before moving to our presentation, please, guys, let's turn on our web cameras. I will take a picture and send to the group. You will see yourself smiling faces. Habiba, Vlad, Nazima, Mahinur, yes? Or should we call you Mahi? Habiba, Nazima, Mahi.
Did I switch it on?
No, you are on. Yes, we can see you. We can see you intelligent face with scissors. Yes, this is also personality. Why not? Mahi, I think Habiba has some problems with your web camera and microphone. Ah, no, she's here, luckily. Great.
Sorry for
1,
this.
2, 3, cheers. Okay, great. I'll send it to our group. This is B group. Now let's go back because you have only 2 minutes left. We discovered ourselves now. We don't have time for this, but you know what is positive and what is negative here. Yes, quiet is positive and Julius negative. Yes. Boastful, is it positive? No. Yes, this is negative. And easygoing, how do you say
Positive.
positive or negative? Positive. Great. Modest person.
Positive.
Positive. Yes, great. Now I will explain the task that you should do for tomorrow. Before you should submit it before the lesson. I think most of you have done already. Yes, the task. Don't do like this. You should first have a lesson, and after that you are allowed to do them. This is our page. We will have interesting lessons with interesting topics further. And now the lesson homework. We have less than a minute. Nehrinur, where is me? Nehrinur, we don't know. Where are you? We are in the lesson. Are you here with us? Here. Oh my God, we have so many submissions. So here you have a picture here. Can you see it? No, yes?
Yes.
Okay, we
Yes, it's visible.
in a minute. Here is the picture. You should download it. Can you see it now?